We're doing it. We're having fun. My name is
Chad Boozmock. I was a wet brain for sure. What's up? How are you? It's Friday, August 1st. I put a poll up on Twitter. I go, what do you want me to do a show? A lot of you suggested tonight. I decided to do a two-parter. I'll do two small parts. Right? Genius. Genius. I don't have to be like these grifters that do 7-hour marathons to suck up every penny. I make it consume so you can consume it. I like my podcast like I like my sex. Quick, very horny, or confused. Maybe both. What is Karmix? Why is Karmix? Woke up this morning and saw Tukey was covering that. And I gotta admit, I guess I'm friends with Rocco. I don't know. Whatever. We communicate a lot. And they admitted they had sex 3 times this weekend and he ate her out. Ugh! I had to tap out. I couldn't handle it anymore. It was disgusting. It was the grossest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Picturing those two have sex was just the grossest thing I've ever heard. Of course, Ray went back to his old podcast when he did one of the greatest podcasts in the history of podcasts the other day. John Spencer is a $100 sponsor. If you don't believe me, take a look. It's a fake super chat.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
John Spencer, everybody. Renewed my $100 sponsor for next month. I saw that. Thank you. Let me know if you still want to promote Kevin's channel.
There are rumors that I am super chatting myself as John Spencer, as he only super chats before shows, big supporter but never in the free chat and such. I am dumb, but would I be dumb enough to spend $100 to lose $30 just to make it look like I'm not a loser? You decide.
It's fake. It's from Josh and Kim Johnson. Okay. As a $100 sponsor, you can pick the song at the top of the show. Randall, who took last month off, is back. Thanks for not being afraid of these losers and going against them. Melton tried saying he's done more stand-up than you, and a quick Google search shows that it's another lie. He lies to his audience so much. I got you, Z. Did he really say that? Melton knows what he is. We know what he is. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Woo, 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 woo. Sorry, I got caught eating Welch's. I played that drop just so I could. He's at work right now. I always lied to you. I always said Bill was a cop. I just did that to be fun, have fun. I used to do that with Stella B. I said she was a librarian. And then people actually start looking into what Bill did. And they say, Bill's lying. He's not a cop. No shit. You fucking idiots. Melton lies all the time. Like, you don't check his bullshit like John Spencer did. Trying to say he's done more stand-up than me. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be at McCurdy's Comedy Club in Sarasota. It's quickly becoming my home club. Shout out to Side Splitters. I'm there in 2 weeks. In fact, I'm there. I'll tell you, my stand-up schedule is so packed. I'm working every single weekend all the way up until October. I got to get my web guy to update my calendar. Even though, does anybody go to my website?
Yes, please. Check out my website, chadzermockcomedy.com. Lots of fun stuff there to see.
Follow me on Instagram. That's where I post everything the most. I do the Instagram stories and reels, whatever happened to him. You know, I mean, some people said she may or may not have had a gig. Can anybody confirm that? I'm not in the free chat, so I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Only to pass out on her kitchen floor and finger her dry pussy. Just picture Felicia and Carmex having sex. Just picture Carmex down on Felicia right now. Either way, it's disgusting. I hear Pat talks about me every single episode. I wouldn't know. You know, there's a lot of these fuckers are talking about me. I don't know. I don't watch your stuff. I don't click on your stuff. Z-Stan, it's a Friday miracle. Hi, boy. Hi, Z-Stan. Hi, Grody. Grody? Grody. Or do you mean Brody?
You got it.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm probably going to split this up into 2 parts because I'm going to do tonight because I got stuff to do. Unlike these other losers that can podcast for 6 hours. Go for a walk. Ride a bike. Kiss a girl. You won't. Listen, I know Ray's on right now. Let's check in with Ray. We won't stream snipe. Stream snipe's gay. Plus, people are going around striking channels. I don't want that. But we will check in.
Joe Listless
Who is
and
this guy?
Brunelli and Dynamite, because I just want to remember.
They're already
I'm
talking
not
about
stealing,
Joe
but
List,
Want to tell people about it.
Ray's comedy idol.
He's a funny guy. He's mean, though.
Jacob Williams. Let's find out who this clown is. Is he a comedian? I'm assuming. Oh, here he is. Jacob Williams. All right. He's got a pretty large following on YouTube. Ray knows all these people. I don't know any of these people.
All right, here we go.
I mean, I'm sure he's more accomplished than me, like Melton is. All right, that guy's funny. Good job, Ray. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes when you lie, coming from a guy who's lied, sometimes when you lie, you put in more details. Ray, this is courtesy of Doom, who I don't want any part of. This guy will kill me. I've heard from 3 people. He's killed 4 people. True story. But donate. And then there's Doom.
Him and his wife got divorced over the fucking show about shit going on in the show. And then it turns out Hulk Hogan was fucking Brooke. How do I go into my studio and fix it?
This was fantastic. I loved every minute of it, Ray. That's what you get for podcasting while drunk. What's with all these people under the influence? I can say that because I'm not. And here's my favorite gagging.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Messed up my
Jesus
meds, so
Christ.
I've been all screwed up. So I figured
Either way,
She's just like, whatever.
like I said,
Who's this bra that he's with? Who's the chick? Does anybody know the chick? I've never seen her before. She ain't like bad looking. You know what I'm saying? She's not like these Minnesota monsters. She's all right. I mean, for Johnny Crutches, for a Muppet, that's a 10. A guy who can't walk and smoke weed because of his lungs. Has anybody had Johnny Crutches in the death pool? We're kidding. We're not doing that. We're done. So I'm going to put together, and I just started it today, so you can get on the list too. We're going to start doing the membership mafia. The people who gift the most memberships. Let me get through this commercial break here, guys. If you're hanging out, pretend like this is a Blue Chew ad. Pretend like this is a Manscaped ad. Pretend like this is ZipRecruiter. I don't know if I want to go to Stoney's when I'm in Minnesota. I'm scared. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I used the app today, and I got an Egg McMuffin. True story. I do got to give Rocco a shout out on that. He's the one who told me about the app. And I got a Egg McMuffin. I don't believe you. Okay. Good. Give me $100. I'll show you. Free plug. Oh, yeah, we're on Rumble and we're on X. Right now, we have 485 people between all 10 platforms. We're on we're on Kick. It doesn't matter what you did, where you were, it's where you're at today. I'm very secure at where I'm at today. And right now, where you're at today, Gino, is not good. John Spencer, Ray is so dumb. I agree. He's not. No one's listening to me. No one will listen. They're like, oh, it's Chad. He's an idiot. He's a no-cow because Patrick Melton, who's a fat fuck loser, said no. Bunch of fucking mongoloid nerds say so. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. Where was I? Member for 18 months. Or 28 months. What the fuck am I saying? Time to pack it in, Z-Man. This is pathetic. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You don't belong here. My show's for ADD people, okay? If you just want clips Clip, 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 clip. Go watch Melton watch Steel Toe for 7 hours. Stop, comment, Steel Toe, collect money, stop, comment. But if you want fast-paced moving, stick and move, you come to Z-Man, okay? You got a short attention span, I move on. I don't just sit and watch a clip for an hour. I get in, I get out. You know my style. I'm not telling tales out of school when I say this. But when we did that event in AC, and listen, we were fighting it. We had a shit, the whole thing. We know the story. It was a fucking clusterfuck. You know, we were making the best out of what we could with what we had. It became a drinking, it was a shit show. But Kiki went up first, if I'm not mistaken, and just kept going and going. I was outside. I was just kind of like collecting my thoughts. And then somebody came out and said, dude, you got to get her off stage. I go, why? He's like, it's not good. You got to get her off. You got to light her. And I go, okay. And I went in there, it was like, nobody was paying attention. And granted, I didn't do good either.
What's so funny is
I'm apologizing. Somebody asked me in the chat earlier what I'm eating. I'm eating these. This is my vice these days. What was a work? All right, let's hear her. She's focused on getting paid right now.
Minimum.
in Aaron
It's
too.
not golf with 20 people.
Okay, so I'll
Did
get
you
to
have fun?
I had a blast the whole time. We golfed
Are you
with.
good at golfing? Like, I'm okay.
I'm actually pretty good. I
You
get
know, driver to-
frustrated putting. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. My drive was great. Why do I have to do this? And then also, then there's a like river or something, and this is on the back nine. I'm like, Matt, Gino, Grinch girl, look away. I pick up the ball and I throw it over the river.
That's not for
What's
you.
with all these people smoking and vaping on camera? It can wait till after the broadcast. And you're like, Chad, you're eating on camera. Okay, true enough, but I don't do it all the time. Fair enough. Gina, don't make me forget to wrench you. We're going to bring your wrench back now that Rob Saul blocked you. Now that you're not a moderator for Rob Saul, we're going to bring you back as a moderator, okay? You good with that? Because Rob Saul is a sensitive little bitch. You can't say anything to that guy. He'll block you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gina Bombina back to the moderating team, everyone. We had to punish her for becoming a Rob Saul moderator, but Rob Saul blocked her. She's gone. We're doing it. Welcome back. It was never personal. It was all business. I hope you understand that. It wasn't that I didn't like you. I got to trust my moderators, okay? I don't give out those wrenches. Any updates on KB and Chad live show? There are no updates as of right now. So with that being said, I have no updates. If Kevin wants to have me on this evening, if he's doing an evening show, I'm available if you can get that back to him. But I do want a remake of Kill Kevin. I want to try it again in the comedy club. I want to circle back on that. I think it's time. I would like to give it a go in a controlled environment where we can't get it canceled by some weird bar owners that shut down and then reopen and say, yeah, we're not going to do it. We're like, okay, cool. What should I do with this sold out room? You know what? This is what we're going to do today, guys. Even though I have over 500 and some people watching right now, unless there's incentive to go into overtime, of course. I was going to break up the show in two halves, do one later on after MLC or like around 6. Break it up because I got a lot of show. I can go on and on and on to the break dawn. I got a lot of viewers, but I also have shit to do. What do you guys think? One big chunk or just come back later tonight? Shannon's unacceptable view says, go on after MLC. Bill from Jersey says later tonight. It would be like around 7 if I do it. Because I have other things to do. I don't know what to do. Because I got a lot of directions to go. Bo Beardington, my man. Why was it canceled last time? I don't remember. Let's go back in time. Sorry, my roadcaster took a shit. My roadcaster's broke now. Everything's going wrong. Show's canceled, by the way. I just found this out. That's why I was so late. Whatever. Everyone's got to try to sabotage things and fuck it up. I was told by the owner I could sell 60 tickets. That was his rule. He's 60. That's the cutoff. Okay, cool. Did it. Got the venue. Thank you to Ken for hooking that up for free. And then from there, Melton, Carl, everybody, their fans, just bombarding them with emails. I've got the screenshots, the emails. They're Melton fans. They're Carl fans. They are. I can send them your way. That's fine. The owner is busting his ass trying to get the place open. And then all of a sudden, he's getting bombarded. You know, he has a business. He's just trying to run a business. And we have, Kevin and I have our thing yesterday on air. Kevin said he was going to call the owner. I woke up this morning that it was canceled because they're getting bombarded with people calling the place, fucking with the venue, which is bullshit. I get a phone call from Kevin Brennan around 11, and Kevin hasn't called me in 3 years. So I'm picking up, right? Kevin says, the event's not canceled. I talked to the owner. I go, great. I go, what do you want me to say? I'm going to go on air. And he goes, just say it's 100% not canceled. So I'm like, okay. He's like, I talk about the owner, about the bartenders in place, the servers. Ken Mosca was going to be at the door guy. He hired 2 people out of pocket to help security for people to come in and out. He just wanted to understand what was going on. And I get it. It makes a lot of sense because it was just, I'm talking to this guy. He's talking to this guy. It was just the communication was all fucked up. So I'm like, oh, great. Show's on. Here we go. After I said it was canceled. So I'm about to go on. My roadcaster takes a shit. Can't get it going. I'm like, fuck. Then I get a text message from Ken Mosca saying it's canceled. I call Ken. He goes, yeah, I just talked to the owner. They're pulling the plug. It's just too much. So thank you to everybody that reached out to the Tennessee Beer Hall to cancel it. Calling Kevin and I white supremacist. NLO rules. Don't fuck with Patrick. I swear to God. I swear to God. Everything. It's done. So you did it. Congratulations. It wasn't Kevin's fault. It wasn't my fault. It was you. You guys did this. You guys did it. You're the reason why it's canceled. All the Brad Thackers and all you trolls that contact businesses, you did it. Congrats. It's canceled. It's gone. Bill from Jersey, it's canceled. KB, Lady KB, it's canceled. There's no show. We're done. Congratulations. You did it. You got it canceled. So there's a lot going into this. There's a lot of emails being sent to this guy. And it's just, they pulled the plug. They don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah, we don't need it. I wrote back, I wrote to Carl, I go, hey, I woke up today to the owner wanting to pull the plug on our show because of all the online harassment from you and Melton fans. He sent me all the screenshots, all connected to you guys. I'm not fighting his decision because we were making very little money to do something fun, a live podcast in front of people. I was told I could sell 60 tickets, and that's what I did. It was pretty simple. Good luck with your event. I won't be talking shit about it from here on out. And I won't. He wrote back, trying to blame this failure on Patrick and me is laughable. They're your fans. You guys were encouraging it. You guys weren't telling them to stop, were you? Did you go online and say, don't contact the venue? I don't think you were. I don't think you were. I think Patrick was sniping. He was loving it. You were online. Screenshots of the venue, Flimsy Greenberg going down there. I know all of it. I knew this was doomed from the start. Did you, Carl? Because it was going to happen. It was fine. Carl, as soon as Kevin talked to the owner, he confirmed everything. I knew it was doomed from the start for many reasons. But it did culminate into one of the best episodes you've ever done with you and KB, and finally had a meeting that should have happened weeks ago off air. Yeah, that's content, Carl. We're trying to have fun with it online, a build-up. We were literally all on the same page as of 11 o'clock. When Kevin contacted the owner, he said, it's not canceled as of right now. But then you guys just kept calling the place, emailing the place. It's over. Leave that fucking guy alone. Leave his venue alone. You guys won. You win. Congratulations. All right, this guy, yeah, I know you don't like me. That's fine. You're a melting pot. You're probably one of the guys who contacted the venue. No, it's not poor me. This is what it is. How's it my fault that you guys are contacting the venue? How's that my fault? Saying we're white supremacist. John's coming to beat the shit out of everybody. Someone said they had a gun. Like, how is that my fault, you fuck?
After this episode, it was learned and called out that the trolls I blamed had nothing to do with the cancellation, and that the real reason was that the owner's wife was not notified of this event, and when she learned about it, she canceled it. When these accusations were brought up, I denied any of that and continued to blame the trolls and everyone else for my complete incompetence.
Basically, what happened is we got it set up. They were closed down. They were remodeling. They said they were going to be open before the Super Bowl. They agreed to do it. They said we could have the door, so we set up an Eventbrite. We asked what capacity is and how many tickets we could sell. We saw, I forgot what it was, like 90 or 60 or I don't remember. We sold it out. And leading up to it, they were getting a bunch of emails and shit from all the assholes in the audience trying to get it canceled. And then the owner, I guess his wife had no idea about it. Because, yeah, we have these sold out event coming in. And she goes, what? And they decided with all the emails and with the event, they said, just cancel it. And they fucked us. So that's what happened. Spawn says they weren't kicking out their regulars who wanted to enjoy their Friday night pork chop at a few feet from the show. Well, that was the deal. They can keep their regulars. It's in the past. I'm going to keep going. What do you guys think? I just got something. Olivia asks, cops at the door? I hope not. I hope not. All right, let's do okay, hold on real quick. I got to figure something out. We'll be right back. We're back. My bad. I need a producer. Adam! I'm going to keep going. But let's take a look. Oh, shit. Hold on. Didn't work. My bad. Let's try it one more time. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Clip it.
Hi, this is an important message from American Express Account Protection Services calling to verify recent charge activity. To protect your account, please call us as soon as possible at 1-800-8.
Uh-oh, somebody's using my credit card. The tables have flipped. I'm being charged. Live, breaking news. I didn't tell anyone, but I lost my wallet. Venmos and stuff today to not keep going on. I'll still try to do one later. Why not? I'm having a good time. And again, I won't be here next week. I'm probably going to do maybe 2 shows, 3 tops. Maybe I'll do one in Ohio. I'm not going to be around. So get your Z-Man in. Get it in now. Okay? You 2 haters, get it in. Because I won't be around. Yes, I make these graphics. I make them all. Every thumbnail you see, I make them. I don't outsource them. I make them. I put time and effort into it, Ray. I do this. I do this. I made this. I made this. I made this. I make them. Me, I'm the best thumbnail game guy out there. I make better thumbnails than Doom. I do. My thumbnails are the best. Nobody has better thumbnails than the Z-Man. Do you understand? Nobody. Melton, Tukey, Kevin doesn't even have thumbnails. Carl's thumbnails stink. My thumbnails are the best. My thumbnails are great. I make them all. This whole show's made from me and Gummy Chainsaw. That's it. I deserve respect. I'm tired of these mongoloids, these losers, these basement dwellers telling me what I am. No, that's you. That's projection. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. I'm the one who's killing it. Did I go looking for that work? No, they called me because I'm that good. The booker goes, we need somebody solid. We need somebody reliable. Who are we going to call? The fucking Z-Man, the Mud Shark. And then I come in, I kill, I take my money, and I sell all my merch, and then I have a new fan that's away from the shitverse. Thank God. Thank God. Z-Man, you owe us overtime for missing 4 shows this week. 3. Speaking of a former $100 sponsor, Penny in the Big Dork. Penny in the Big Dork. Reconsider, Chad. You owe me, Shark. Who agrees? No. I can pick and choose my $100 sponsors, okay? At the end of the day, if you want to be a $100 sponsor, great. I will promote you. I will push. And the troll, if you want to troll it, that's cool too. I think this one's the funniest one. Stonies. That's hilarious. The fact that Sarah's videos, I want to promote Stonies. Hilarious. What's his name? Was it John Spencer who was promoting Rob Saul? Hilarious. But if they're just clowns trying to get attention, like and I don't pay attention to them, I'm not going to. I can pick and choose.
I pay absolutely no attention to Chad Boozmock, but I obviously won't accept a $100 sponsor for him, even though I say I have no idea of anything he does. The real reason I won't promote him is because he calls out all of my shit and lies. I cannot have my little fans left seeing just how much I fuck them over.
Uh-oh, Amex found out about the charges. Yeah, somebody's doing fraudulent activity as we speak. Nigsaw, did you promote a company to get your floors for free? No. That's the beauty of renting. I don't want to fix anything. I don't want to replace anything. I had a phone call with Jim Florentine to replace a fucking air conditioning unit for like a $10,000. No, thank you. No, I'm not a handyman. Don't want to be. Okay. That's why Permaseal Finishing doesn't talk to me anymore. I don't want to put together or put a tire on a bike. I'm good. We don't have fun like that. By the way, Shmuel, if you ever want me on your podcast, I'm going to tell you right now, it's $500. I'm going to give my going rate for all these shitty podcasts. If you want me on, $500. Win by 2, $500. Rob Saul, $1,000. Name some other shitty podcasts that I'm forgetting about. Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. I'll give you a break. 300. That's my going rate. Wait,
Gina Bobina.
Shmuel Buckman's on Super Tip. Oh my God, are you serious? Shmuel Buckman's on Super Tip. That's hilarious. And Melton yanked. Oh, what a fucking clown. Yeah, okay, yeah. Melton, take Shmuel Buckman. File another police report against me. Hilarious.
Yeah, but he's not.
God, believe the chat, Ash. Believe everything the chat says. There's the most reliable people. There's a reason why I don't go in the free chat. I know what they do. Wake up. No one's sniping. That's why I don't go on these shows, Ashley. You gotta say no. No. That little mirror guy gave me $200 to go on a show, and the next week after that, for the next 3 shows, he was trashing me. I'm like, yeah, I'll never do that again. It's so funny when you put a face with a super chatter. I had no idea this is what Panhandler would look like.
I was like defending her against Chad Zumach, and she ended up blocking me. And I was like, what the fuck
Wait,
is
I
going on
blocked
here?
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Collateral.
Defending her against Chad Zumach. What did I do? That's all I want in a woman, right? That's all you need in a woman. A woman who eats Arby's. In fact, I'm getting tingly thinking about it. We're at 2 hours. I only planned on doing like an hour. I might not do a show tonight. I got stuff to do.
Was that
Hope's not like a bad looking. She kind of looks like Karen Feehan a little bit, right? She's not a bad looking girl. It's just that voice. Ugh. That voice is just atrocious. Wow, I lost everyone in the hype train. I lost about 40 viewers doing the Double Dutch Black Girls hype train. Boy, did that backfire. I thought I could read the room. I guess not. Written asylum, why are you a racist guy? I'm not. I promote black people. I love black people. I'm the opposite of Anthony. In fact, I want to do like we did on my own show. Yes, thank you. I want to promote all my black listeners. If I have any black listeners, I want to promote you. I want to elevate you. Oh, this isn't a cool story, but this is a story that happened. I was at the gym 2 days ago, and I just got done working out, and I take these Proud Source water bottles. I like fill them up so I don't have to buy it's expensive water. And I was filling it up at the water fountain, and a black girl comes up, and I see I'm filling up this water bottle. I go, go ahead. I'm sorry. She's like, no, you can do it. I go, no, go ahead. She's like, no, there's 2 water fountains. I go, cool. So I'm filling it, and she's trying to get water out of the second water fountain next to me, and the water won't come out. I took my water bottle away, and the water came out. So they couldn't operate at the same time, if that makes sense. And I go, oh no, just drink. That's fine. And I go, man, you realize that 40 years ago this would have been a thing? Yeah, I was gonna go with the other one, dude. I thought you were gone. I thought you said you had to go. What did we learn today on the program? Well, we learned we went to overtime. Will I do another one tomorrow or tonight? I don't know. I'm busy as fuck. I'm telling you guys, I'm warning you. It's not even a threat. It's not even, I'm going to be busy the next 2 weeks. So when you get me, you get me. Okay? Everyone bounced. Dude, we learned no one liked the hype train. As soon as the hype train came on, everyone just bounced. I was like, maybe it's time for the hype train to go put it to bed. More importantly, people do not like the hype train anymore. I think it's dead. I think we have to kill the hype train. Who's with me on that? I'm going to run a poll. When we got pedo tips, Matt showed him how to buy views. I don't do that. I learned that Carlos Stanger want to say hi to me in the chat. Waiver. We learned Chad needs to call Amex. Yes, that's why I got to get out of here. I got to go take care of all this shit. Whatever. Hi. What's up? It's Saturday, August 2nd, 2024. I'm here. I'm doing it. It's happening. I try to slip these shows in when I can. I had something canceled this afternoon, so I was like, I can get one in. Because I'm telling you right now, I won't be around much next week. I may do 3 shows total, the way I'm calculating. Oh my God, look who's here. I just looked at the free chat. I'm not going to be on long today. I do have stuff to do. I do have things to do today. So I'm doing what I can when I can. I'm constantly thinking about my audience. I take care of my people. I love my people. The committed people, not the flim-flam people, not the people who just say, 1 week they like you, 1 week they don't. We're good on them. But that's the type of guy I want in my life. Yes, this is a true story, however. I was at Side Splitters yesterday. I had to stop down there to pick up a paycheck that I keep forgetting from working at Side Splitters like a month and a half ago. I was kind of hanging out at the bar area, and this guy comes up to me and goes, hey, man, Dabbleverse, bro. And he put his fist out. I go, no, I don't do that. I don't tell people I'm from the Dabbleverse. I don't talk about it. I'm embarrassed by it, okay? And he laughed. I go, I'm sorry. I appreciate you watching, but I'm not in. I don't care. He was a nice guy. I don't remember his name, but good dude. If you're watching, what up? I don't think he was a fan of mine. I think he was just a fan of the Dabbleverse and knew who I was because he didn't say, you're a great guy. Listen, if you're in the mood, you're feeling nice, by all means, give some memberships. We need to get those up. I want some emojis, goddammit. I'm getting word I'm not in the free chat, but somebody says the April Emholt is a troll. So it's really not April. Take care of her, moderators. Take care of her. I'm in a banning mood, so I just banned another guy. Let's go back in time. Because Rob Saul is a sensitive little bitch. You can't say anything to that guy. He'll block you. If you want to get banned, I'm into it. I'm blocking everybody. Pat Dixon was on the show. And to Pat Dixon's credit, I don't know if he's turned over another leaf, but he hasn't been trashing me anymore. I don't know what's going on. He was constantly shitting on me, but he's maybe he had a come to Jesus moment. But he had every opportunity to trash me on a couple of times, and he just decided not to. So I was like, all right, well, Pat's maybe turning over a new leaf. And he said a couple of things funny. He made me laugh a couple of times. Maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. So there's that. I thought you were dead. This can't be Mike's. No. I got a DM from somebody. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let it play out, and I'm not going to, shit on this person by any means, but holy shit. Some of you people, you can say whatever you want about me, but you guys need help. You guys got to put this shit in check. I'll just leave it at that. This isn't real life. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not. It's not like, a great work ethic. He can say anytime. I'll give him the pass.
Thanks, Mike. I'm glad you're okay.
There's no way to tell. Send me a DM on Twitter if this is you, because he would DM me all kinds of nice things from time to time. You let your kids watch this?
Well, my stuff is, like I said, pretty clean.
It is clean. Does he know who Ray DeVito is?
No. You know who he asked about? I showed him a clip of something. It was on the Bedabbler Network, and I said, "Oh, look, son, I do the news here." And he's like, instead of saying, "Oh, good job," he's like, "Why is that guy a potato?" I didn't know how to answer him. I love Cardiff, I didn't know how to answer him. How do you answer that?
We beg to differ when it comes to Cardiff.
That's okay. We're still friends, you and me.
Yeah, you can like whoever you want. I'm not a guy like me or you can't like him. Kumi is back. I give Clearwater Chad a pass to say moon. Oh, come on.
If that's the real Anthony Kumi, I meant to say that I watched every episode of your show and I love it.
Stallion 19 went ahead and clipped it because I don't watch the late night MLCs. I had people over yesterday. We had tacos, and afterwards I was just tired. I went to sleep. So listen, this audience can be pretty relentless. I've had stuff mailed to me. Cops called on me. People flew down to fight me. I was in a Bahamas police department. They take it way too far. Patrick Melton filed a police report against me. But I don't run away like John does.
Right.
Including my newest $100 sponsor. Wait for it.
Oh, wait.
Wait for it. Deadful.
All right.
And you too can be a $100 sponsor. You can promote anything you want.
And if you can't answer that, answer me what did the Clean Air Act of 1996, what did it outlaw?
What was that?
If you can't answer that question, maybe he can answer the question, because the real Mike would probably know. What would the 1996 Clean Air Act, what did it outlaw?
1986?
1996.
96. Oh, I know what it is. I just Googled it. Who, what, why? Thank you for the $5. So glad you don't take this seriously, Chad. You could end up doing something stupid like assaulting a puppet. Yeah, you don't want to do that, right?
No, that's Chad's denying doing that.
Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to drink.
I was in a bad place at that time. I just quit drinking. My apologies. I actually hurt Rocco's hand. He's while I was doing it, he's like, "Stop it! It hurts. Don't hurt
Rocco's
me.
a good guy.
You're gonna break the puppy." Yeah, I like him. I actually like him.
Yeah.
Chad is literally last to get Clearwater Chad as a character. Yeah, I know. Chad. Clearwater Chad doesn't even know he's a character. That's so dumb.
I know, right?
Kumia. Oh, Kumia. I love you, Kumia. Can I suck your dick? I'm Carl. I do a show for you and Missy. I really do. We're going to talk about Opie today, just for you.
people want to do a shot with Eugene. And I mean, he won't say.
Yeah, you know what? They always want to do a shot with me too, Kiki. But guess what? I say no. I'm a 50-year-old man. Those days are over. Right, Clearwater Chad?
That's right. You only do what you're comfortable with.
If you're 56 years old, you shouldn't be doing shots. I'm just saying. Get your tickets. Plenty available. Chad doesn't sell tickets. I know. And I guarantee I'm going to have a lot of friends there from college, from the radio, high school, and they're going to want me to do shots. And I'm going to say no. It happens all the time. What's that? That'd be fun if you came out.
Yeah, it's only a couple hours.
Because you drove to Youngstown, right, to see.
Right.
Oh, that'd be amazing if you came out. Oh, dude. Dude, I'll put you on the list. Here, I'll pull it up.
All right. It's probably about 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
That's nothing.
That's nothing, dude.
Are you coming to New York City too? We'll be out there too.
Dude, you know what? Borgo, our buddy Borgo, texted me. Here, let's call him on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if this works. Never works. Why can't OJ produce our shows?
I know. He will give you tips if you ask him.
No, he got me going on Rumble. So I was always appreciative of that.
Oh,
I do think he kind of bitched out a little bit when he was getting a lot of flack for coming to my show and being cool with me. They were kind of like on him. And he was trying to defend me, and then all of a sudden he started shitting on me.
Well, they don't really
stand your ground, dog.
Yeah, they don't really talk. They don't really give me any whatnot about.
Well, you kind of do your own thing,
right? Yeah,
you're a guy
you're trying to be like Rocco, friends with everyone.
Yeah, Rocco gets along with everybody. You seem to get along with everybody. It's just a screw around show today. I got clips. I got stuff ready to go.
Right.
But Borgo, I'm on with Clearwater Chad right now.
Hey, Borgo.
Hey, guys.
Can you hear him?
How are you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Say something, Chad.
Hey, Borgo.
Oh, yeah, you're there.
So we were just talking about New York, and he said his brother's coming. So what's the story? You kind of offered Miles possibly to fly out there?
Well, Chad's already booked. Like, I used my miles to get him there. I think his brother booked on the same flight. I don't know what airline they're on. It doesn't matter. And then I took care of their hotel. So Kevin mentioned he wanted you to come out. So just let me know, or we can talk off the air, and I can arrange the flight, or I can just send you some dough and you can do it on your own.
No, it's all good. But so what's the plan here? Are we all hanging out? Is that just hanging out?
I mean, I thought that was Kevin's plan, was just that, that we would be the guests on Tuesday the 26th.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to rearrange some things because I'll be coming from Minnesota because I got shows out there. But I will by the end of the day, I'll give you confirmation on what's going on. But I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
If I do come, don't book me on 9/11 Airlines.
I'll let you do that yourself. So
fair enough.
Or Spirit.
Oh, it's even worse.
Okay.
I'd rather be on 9/11 Airlines. Rocco should have dropped your 5'2" self. I'm not 5'2". Ladies and gentlemen, Mike's in it. He's alive.
Right.
Oh my God, this is him. Holy shit. I'm so I swear to God, Mike, I really did. I thought you were dead because what's his name put it out there. Joey C said, and I really did believe it. I even DM'd Deadful. I go, yeah, Mike's dead. And he's like, are you serious? Oh my God. Dude, everyone really thought you were dead. This is great that you're alive. I'm so happy about that. I was really bummed. I was super bummed when I heard that. I was like, are you serious? And I even messaged Joey C. He goes, yeah, it's true. I was like, damn. We just met that guy. I want to find out where Keanu's at tonight. Gino. I think Gino's mad at me. He unfollowed me on Twitter.
Oh. He'll get over it.
Which, obviously broke my heart.
Gino.
Oh, shit.
Well, here we go.
Get the dump button ready. Gino. Hello? Hold on. That's on me. Gino,
Okay.
you're on the show, so you know what to do.
First of all, yeah, I'm not mad. I was going to say what not to do. I'm not mad at you. I didn't unfollow you on Twitter, did I?
I thought you did.
I'll double check it. I might have. I haven't seen your stuff pop up, but I'm not mad at you. That's weird. I don't know. how I would have done that unless I did it by accident. But that makes no sense.
Here, let me pull your Twitter up here because I thought you did.
Ooh, it sounds sexy.
And I was heartbroken.
Yeah, I swear to God, I didn't do it on purpose.
So Gina, oh wait, there you are. You're following me. I got you right here.
Yes, you just wanted me to call, buddy.
I was just putting out the bat signal. Hi, Kiki. That's amazing. I mean, good on you and Kiki for getting $3,000 out of Aaron Emholt.
Dude, I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I didn't want this back in. But look, it's not me telling jokes. It's me. It's an all-day personal appearance for a weekend. Sorry, Chad.
No,
you know what I mean. That's how Duddy do.
I never shit on you for doing the gig. I mean, I was like, yeah, $3,000, I'll do it. No, this is what they do. They stab you in the back for a view or for $1. They all do it, all of them. That's why I don't like pair up with people or partner up with people, because I was like, you're going to turn on me. Why would I?
Yeah, and that's like, we even had a rinse it out. Once we realized, oh, we're just buddies who do comedy, and then we dabble in this shit. Life's good, buddy. I didn't unfollow you.
Well, yeah, that was the thing. It was during COVID, and everyone's kind of losing their minds. And you and I just, for some reason, we lost our way, because I was like, we were like friends. Yeah. We were like, we got along really well.
Chad, we let them win. They wanted to divide us.
Look at that. He's watching. Everyone's watching the show. Nobody can take their eyes off of me, Clearwater Chad.
That's right.
They see you and I on a screen. They need to watch.
That is 100% true. Nothing but success when we team up.
Nothing but success teaming up. It's
a few moments ago.
That's why I don't like pair up with people or partner up with people, because I was like, you're going to turn on me. Why would I? It was gold in front of my eyes. I'm sorry I questioned it. I doubted it. It was right there.
Well, you were right. I was just so excited that first week I jumped the gun, but now we're on the same train.
We're on the same path, same page. We even communicate. Nothing's going to bring us down.
Or even in the afternoon.
I'm going to try to pop on tonight.
Oh, let's do tomorrow night then.
Oh, what do you mean a fight?
She's about to be a regular. She's about to be a guy. Hope is on her way to being something in this universe. She's like Ashley Cummings. It's coming.
Yep. Money talks.
Hope, you're about to get addicted. It's coming. I'm telling you.
That's true.
You're about to enter the land of weirdos, creeps. Oh, buckle the fuck up, Hope. You have no idea what's coming.
I haven't sent anybody a picture in a while.
Put on the thumbnail.
So I'll have to find a flattering picture.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'll be listening because when's my second show start? Because I'll probably leave right after I get off stage. I won't stick around to sell shirts.
Right. Yeah, not when that's on.
No, not when that's on. Gonna get jacked up. I'm gonna try to make the New York trip too. Because I'll be in Minnesota. I'd have to fly into New York. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I mean, I don't know. He didn't tell me the name.
Roll the lucky dice.
Roll lucky dice, Macha.
I'll
get my dice too.
Get your dice and roll it. Whatcha? Lucky number 3. What's that? Mr. Devin says, Hope needs to join the Hackverse. We need more females. I couldn't agree more. I welcome her. And all you losers, don't make her run away. We need these women around. You ran Kate Meany away. Let's keep these
God
psychos.
forbid a third Chad enters the scene, you know?
Yeah, Chad in the evening. That's not going to work. Go ahead.
Lucky dice, Macha. I got lucky number 3.
I got 6. All right, Clearwater Chad. You know what? I'm probably gonna be wrapping up. I can only do a short one today.
All right, yeah, I could use a break, so I'll
do a break. You're gonna go. I mean, you did all the Rocco show. Now you're doing all of mine, and you got your own.
Like I said, just make sure you tell your fans when you wrap up about the 3:00 show.
That kid's grown on me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the man. A triple Chad. I don't think the world's ready for a triple Chad. Although if he keeps eating Arby's, there might be a triple Chad coming, if you know what I mean. You get it? Oh, we have fun on this show.
Hey, what's that? What's that, Tukey?
Did you guys just laugh the whole way home? Like, holy shit, we just got $3,000 to basically hang out and get drunk.
It was.
I've been paid $3,000 for plenty of gigs before, so it's not crazy. But after talking to Gino, saying, it's a whole thing. You know, they got golf, they got cornhole, they got, you know, it's a whole thing. So it's really not that much in the grand scheme of things for two people because they have to go golfing. I get it.
So watch this.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, dude?
Well,
I'm done
Look how high Stevie is.
with you, and you can ask all your questions
Like tonight, I'm at McCurdy's, and I'll just tell you what they pay. It's standard for most A-room comedy clubs. They pay you $100 to feature, $100 flat for a show, $100 a show. So I'll get $200, and of course I'll sell merch, make money off of that. Let's go back in time because I'll probably leave right after I get off stage. I won't stick around to sell shirts. But $3,000 for 3 days. I see what people are saying. It's really not. I mean, people are like, well, it's not that much, really, honestly. Because the pay rates for shows they're all different. Colleges pay more. I haven't done a college forever. One-nighters pay more. It just depends on what it is. Bar gigs are usually like 100, 300 to headline. It depends on what it is. And the headliner scales pay is all over the place. Like when I do those shows when I did those shows with Tosh and Swartzen, and those pay great. That I'm getting a headliner rate to open for those guys. But then again, we're in theaters. But for the most part, $3,000 isn't that crazy. Muttering Jay says Artie Lang made $90,000 a night. I believe it. When I opened for Artie, he paid me $1,000. I got $1,000 to open for Artie, and I did like 15, 20 minutes. One time I was with Bert Kreischer. We were at the Omaha Funny Bone, and he was doing a 90% door deal. This is right when he's starting to blow up, right before we had our fallout. And we did a two-man show, and I came in Thursday. I headlined Thursday, and I headlined Sunday, and he headlined Friday and Saturday, 2 shows, Saturday and Sunday, or I'm sorry, Saturday, 2 shows. So he did 4 shows total. I did Thursday, so I did 6 shows. Anyways, we were in the office getting paid, and his check, and I'm not joking, I swear, was sitting there while I was getting paid by the great Colleen Quinn. She's still in Omaha. Love Omaha. I need to get back to Omaha. I have fans in Omaha from the Todd and Tyler morning show. Shout out to Todd and Tyler. Haven't missed those guys. Anyways, Bert's check was sitting there, and it said $75,000. I'm not joking. $75,000.
and then do a show at 8 p.m. And then also
To Kiki's defense, I know she's getting slaughtered in comments about this. Like, oh, you don't know what a real job is. You don't know what real work is. It's work. It is. To be on, and then you got to perform 100%. That's why before shows, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't go out in the audience. I always hated that. I always liked the showbiz element of, ta-da, here we are. The first time you're seeing them is on stage. And then afterwards, I'll talk to everybody. But it's exhausting. You got to deal with drunk people. They're all over you. You got to be on. You're in a bad mood. You just want to go hide, but you're being paid to be there. I get it. So I'm with her on this. I might be in the minority.
hang out
And I'm
with
not trying to take away from people that have actual jobs, blue collar jobs, and good people out there working their asses off. So I'm not trying to take that away. You guys are doing the work. I respect that. I come from a blue collar family. You know, come from a trucking family. But to be a performer and to be on, it's a lot. It's exhausting, especially if you just want to be left alone. I mean, they got more. I guarantee that Aaron paid them more than what. I forgot his fat fuck's name. Melton pays them. I guarantee that. I guarantee they got paid more at doing the Stonies event than Melton pays people to go to Hackamania. I bet you any amount of money they got paid more. And I'm going to go on record right now with 500 people watching between X and YouTube. We're not on Rumble today. I couldn't hook it up. I didn't have time. I will say this right now. Clip it. If Aaron M. Holt wants me at his next anniversary show, I will do it for $3,000. 100%. I'll be there. And I'll hang out with Stonies. Johnny Crutches and Matt. I'll hang out with all these people for $3,000. 100%. I'm putting it out there.
Not that big of a deal. We do it for 3 days with Hackamania. It's great.
It is a huge thing, at least for me. And also, we had to.
I mean, did you see all those people at Hackamania? Ugh, 3 days of hanging around guys that look like Melton. Yeah, I'll pass. Let's go back in time. Wow, there's Rocco. Look. There's Rocco. My buddy Rocco. Did you leave a tip? 20%, buddy. Wow. Look at that guy. Who's that guy? Who's that?
Thank you for being on my show, Rob.
Oh, I'll never be on your show.
There's Sketty Tooth John.
That was live.
There's
You're on
Chip
my show,
Galloway, or whatever. Who's the guy in the
You're
hockey
all
jersey?
on my show. I've captured you.
Carl's there.
See Carl way back here.
Jenny
Carl
Jingles.
and Jenny Jingles.
Man, it's off the chain, dog. Dude, I might fly out. I might book a flight. I might go out right
Chip
now.
Galloway.
This is selling
Chip
me.
Galloway. Chip
What are
Galloway.
flights to
Chip
Vegas?
Galloway. I gotta remember who people are. Chip Galloway. Sketty Tooth.
Let me see what a flight to Vegas is from Tampa if I fly out
Me
tonight.
remembering who people are. No.
What if I go? What if I really go?
I mean, I guess it's dead and live.
I'm thinking about it. I really am. I have a show. No, I can't. In Sunday. I can go. What would flights be anyway? Well, that's reasonable. $260. I feel like I'm missing out on something watching this. I feel like so everyone's saying that I'm Melton's making me feel, and I'm coping, and I'm sad because I am. This is fucking unbelievable. I gotta be there. I want to be a part of this magic. Guys that look like Cardiff. I'll pass. I'm good. Jesse Angel's in the chat. Look, Jesse. She bought me this shirt. The Beastie Boys. I'm wearing your shirt. I wear it all the time. I love it. Thank you. And they went through a drive-through, and I think they got Wendy's. I don't remember exactly what the fast food place was, but he said Anthony just fucking had food. There was food everywhere in his car after he dropped him off. Fucking drunk people are the worst. I'd be pissed if somebody puked in my car. Pissed. I hate when I pick people up or I drive people and they like leave their garbage in the car because my car's clean, completely clean. I get it detailed. I'm a bit of a clean freak. So when people leave wrappers or anything in my car, I'm pissed. Who does that all the time? Fucking Swartzen. He'll leave like shit everywhere. Because Swartzen doesn't have a driver's license. So when we did Michigan, we had to drive like all the way from Detroit to Grand Rapids. It doesn't matter, but he just left. It was a rental, but still, I was pissed. I was like, pick up your shit. All right, we watched a lot. I already seen a lot of this, so I thought we can farm some shit out of it. And I said I was going to do a short show today because I got to be places. And again, I try to slip them in where I can. Just Chad is a softie inside. I'm a nice guy when you get to know me. If you're a cool dude and if you're a cool lady, I'm a good guy. But the people in this universe aren't good people. Oh boy, guess who called the Pushy Shark guy? And boy, did he change things around. This call is just completely different.
Yo, Pussy Shark, what's up? I heard you missed me, you little wet-brained noodle.
Where'd you come up with that?
Shark, I gotta bring shit up to you because obviously you don't see this stuff. The hype train keeps skipping, wet brain. Check into it, you'll notice it.
No.
And take those thumbnails and shove them in Schwartzen's ass, idiot.
It's impossible
they
to do.
bring in no money, but you do the best at it. All right, wet brain, have a great weekend.
Way to mix it up.
Talk soon, Pussy Shark.
All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I wanted to slip a show in real quick, get one in. I apologize that we got to cut it short, but I got shit to do. I'll try to get one on Monday. We'll try to do one on Tuesday. Try. And then there you go, MSO. There you go. This will be up members only if you have a membership. No, I did not hit the goal. I did not hit the goal. Who knows who's mad at who in this universe, you know? You never know. You got to keep your head on a swivel. These guys will stab you in the fucking back. Trust me, I know it firsthand. Don't trust anyone. We're at war. World War Z.
Chad stinks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Chad stinks.
Thank you.
Bye.